How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm working on the F80. The front mount intakes just came in. I ordered some like 3 days ago. They just got here, so we're gonna slap them on. I'm gonna show you guys how to install them. So yeah, first what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove those plastics and then take off the strut bar. And then from there we're gonna like move these around and then get rid of the air boxes. And I'm gonna show you how to take the grills off and like there's like these little things that are in there. I don't know if you can see it, but we have to take those out to put the filters in there. So let's start taking that off real quick. All right, guys, so I got the brace off. Basically it's 13 mil. It's 3 over there, and then 1 here, 1 here, and 3 over there, and then a 10 mil that goes right there on the coolant reservoir tank. So then now we got that out of the way, we're gonna start taking off this airbox and then take that one off. All right, guys, I also forgot to mention you need to take out the front grills, and to take those off you have to take off the top part and bend the bumper this way and undo the clips. Don't worry about breaking the bumper because these bumpers are made out of a material that they're pretty good like to stretch back and stuff. So basically you literally want to, I'll show you on this one. So right here, like you want to push down on each one of these and pull them out like one by one, and you'll be able to get them out. So once you do that, you're gonna want to come right here, and if you can see, you're gonna want to pull that little door out, and then the same on that side. So literally just let's see, it should just pry out. Hold on, let me get a screwdriver. These should just pry out. Here, let me see. Okay, yeah, you just need to pry them out. They're pretty stuck in there. So once you do that on both sides, you're gonna want to start feeding the tubes. So a thing to look out for, guys, you want to make sure, so you see how there's like a little gap right there? When you're putting this on, you want to make sure you can close that gap as much as you can. But with this, it has a little seal, or it has 2 seals. So I'm gonna just make sure that it's not like leaking air through there. And if it is, I'm gonna find a way to like close that off so it doesn't have like a air leak right there. But you basically want to put this one, so you want to make sure you put like the one that was on here on this one. Like you don't want to mix up the sensors or anything, just so it doesn't throw anything off. But I'm gonna put this one on and then swap over the sensor from the passenger side to the other one, and then start slapping everything on. Okay, guys, so I got the filters in. Bro, I kid you not, you better be ready to struggle on doing this. So everything was pretty simple, right? But the thing that was the hardest the most was the freaking silicone clamps, like those. Bro, I could not get them on for nothing. Like they would not go on. That's literally what took forever. But basically, if somehow you have luck putting the silicone things on, then you're straight. But oh my god, it was a pain. So for the top one right here, you want to make sure that you use the one that's like more of a U-shaped one, because the other one that's like, it's kind of like this, it's not gonna fit. You have to put the more like bent one. It looks like a macaroni. And then down there, that's where the other one goes. And then you make sure that right here everything's good and it's not gonna leak. Plug that in, and then for the front, we got them all buttoned down, and then I cut it over here too so it'll fit. But now I need to test fit the grills and make sure the grills don't hit. So I'm gonna do that right now. But it's pretty. Oh, and also over here, guys, another thing that I noticed was with this one, it looks like it's gonna hit the alternator pulley. So I'm gonna see if I can try to lift up like somehow over here so it doesn't hit. So I'm gonna look at that right now, make sure it don't hit, and then pretty much put everything back together. All right, guys, so the car's all put back together. That's the final result. They look so sick. I'm gonna get a sound clip for you guys right now. So I fixed it over there so it's not hitting the alternator. So I put like a little thing under there for it not to hit. And then over here, everything's good. It's idling pretty good. I'm gonna reflash it just to make sure everything's good. But yeah. Alright guys, so I pull up to the gas station. Bro, check out this fucking GTR. This shit is wet, bro. Shout out to Brian, that's what the homie. But this shit is sick. But I just pulled up, I was like, fuck. And then I seen that shit, I was like, damn. But check it out, guys. This is the final result. Bro, they look so good. Oh my god. And they sound low-key. I gotta fix. So you see how this one's like that? And that one, I gotta fix that one. But dude, they look so sick. But yeah, I'm gonna gas up, guys, and then keep driving around, see if everything's good, if it doesn't do anything stupid. I'll do a little video clip. Hopefully you guys can hear it. You can hear it more like in person, but I don't know if you guys can catch it on camera. Wow, let me see if I can go slower. Yeah, you can hear it more in person. I don't know if it picks it up on camera, but here, I'm gonna try to rev it right here at the light. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I am going to eat some dinner. Check me out. I got a torta. Don't mind my nasty hands. Torta, some tacos, and my little Dutch right here. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. But if you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.